Alright, this is Ubaid on behalf of Electronics, and in this video we're going to be looking at business and industrial products. Okay, so this is business. And industrial products. So this is industrial. Now, when it comes to business and industrial products, you have things like raw materials, manufactured materials and parts, capital items, and supplies and services. Okay, so starting with raw materials. Now, when we talk about raw materials, these are materials or products that the businesses need to buy to make the item, to make the finished product. Okay, so things that the business need to buy, things, okay, or materials that businesses need to buy. And again, this is to make the finished product. All right, now apart from raw materials, you also have manufactured materials and parts. So this is manufactured materials and parts. As the name suggests, okay, these are custom made in most cases. Okay, these are materials that are actually made to make the finished product. Examples would be parts of a tool or gadget, okay, or an equipment or a machine. Okay, so this is where you send the specs of your tool or gadget to a manufacturer if you need a part, and the manufacturer will build that tool or gadget, will build the part for that tool or gadget custom made for you based on the specs or the layout that you send them. Okay, so based on the CAD drawing that you may send them, they may be able to manufacture a custom made product for you. Now, apart from that, you also have capital items. Okay, so capital items. These are generally items that businesses use for their operation. So say, for example, if you buy a new car, that would be considered a capital item. If you buy a new machine, okay, in your factory or your warehouse, that would be considered a capital item for the business operation. Okay, so these are assets, and most of these assets have depreciation expense. So assets with depreciation expense. All right, now apart from that, you have supplies and services. Okay, these are goods and services that are disposed of, do not have a tangible value. So goods and services disposed of. This is supplies and services. Goods and services disposed of. Goods and services disposal do not have a tangible value. Do not have a tangible value. All right, so these are